I think Moses, the explanation was good. Let's ask the Carlos, let's let people to help you. You say a lot of things, but you are assuming that people understand. Carlos, guys, be very active here. Help me to help us. Carlos, like what do you think about the presentation? How can we improve it? Carlos?
Carlo Waldo.
Huh?
You say Carlo or Waldo?
Waldo. Yo pensé que era Carlos que estaba ahí.
I said, well, listen, I think it's well prepared. I think well prepared in the sense of putting all the slides together, all the calculations. I would take a little bit more time to not to go so quickly. Like some of the slides, just when we are getting the idea, you pass to the next. So I will. I mean, this is good. I mean, you're registering. I mean, you're recording the. You guys recording the thing. I want to look at it again, but I didn't have the time to digest the idea. Right, went really fast.
It went too fast with a lot of concept. And Moses, you remember sometimes you're talking to an investor that doesn't understand all the words. So put this slide back. Let's just start all over again.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Let me grab my phone.
Yeah. This is the first time I did this one. We do this one. We're missing all the girls. I don't know what the girls are. But the idea is this. We need to learn how to speak to clients so they understand us, so they give us capital or they buy the deal. Start from the beginning, which is a good beginning.
For a banker, probably would be okay. Probably for a banker, for a finance specialist.
Right, people that can understand the terms. But for example, here, you see, you brought me here. You should have put some pictures of we had the real pictures.
Yeah, that too. That we
also, tell me where it's located. Locate me in the place. I will start saying, okay, this is in Fort Lauderdale, this zip code, and all the things you know about that is changing and why it's good to invest there. So now, because you want to, okay, perfect. Purchase price. That's great. All this information. Closing cost, good. Retouch. You have to explain why it's so low. Because you know that why you put only 10,000? Moses.
It's just a touch-up kind of rehab.
Right, but you need to be very specific, guys. This is in very good condition, so we don't need to touch. And that's why if you have pictures, I think it will be much better. Of course, you don't have pictures because we don't have pictures inside. We have some. If you go to Zillow, you can find some. But images, pictures always help you. Now, this price, total price of the cost, great, till you're there. You went and says, we will finance the property. I mean, why will you do it unless you're asking for cash? Why will you explain me this already? Who are you directing this to raise capital or to an investor?
To an investor.
Yeah, well, then why will you tell him what loan you're getting? I mean, or at least tell him, okay, one of the options you can do is this type of loan. And 6.5, who told you 6.5 on a DCR? That's too low. I think we're at 7 now. I don't know if you guys.
Just going off of what I was just like going off assumptions of what the interest rate. I didn't really have no actual knowledge of what the actual interest rate was.
That's too low today. Even the houses are more 7%. Sure, do you have like an estimate of what will be the DCR interest rate today?
Interest rates are, yeah, closer to the sevens. If you're doing a DSCR loan, we actually just got quoted for 10.5% for a DSCR loan.
10.5? That's high.
Yeah.
That
Very
what?
high. I did one 2 months ago, 707. Now I'm doing one. I don't know the rate. You're scaring me.
I mean, maybe it's the borrower. Could be the borrower. It's a bank statement only. Bank statement loan only.
No, that's why no. Because today you're 7.25, 750.
No, okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
borrower.
this, and I know because we talked last time interest only, but you went to aggressive. Well, it's okay. You said this is the way you have done it. Okay, great. Loan to value 80/20. What I don't like when you use the wording equity required is not correct. Because it's the value equity, but no, what you need is a down payment. What you need is the closing costs and the rehab money. But I mean, I don't know if somebody agree different, but you don't call equity the money you need. That's it. You need the down payment.
Okay.
Investor equity contribution is good. Well, then here you went right into 96,000. Now, I mean, you didn't sell me the fourplex. Yes, you need to tell me. You remember when we had how many units, what type of units, what you get for unit. I mean, be specific because that's the more important part. The people need to understand the income because that's what's going to give the value to operation. So you just come in there and tell me gross rent revenue 96,000. Whoa, where is this coming from? I will put more explanation of how this 96,000 came from. And when you do it, yes, we did the comps last time. That's the correct price. I don't know what price did you do there, 2,000 or 1,950? What price did you use for the two
For
ones?
1,000.
How much?
1,000.
Huh?
But one, you put 750 for the
No, I'm talking about the rent for each unit. There's 4 units, 2-1. What? How did you get the 96,000?
1,000 for all of them. So 4.
No, 4 times 12 is 48.
No, it's 8 units.
Then the cost is not 650, boss. The cost is 1.30, 1.3. 650 is each.
You said what?
650 is each fourplex.
Oh, it's 650 for. Oh, yeah, nah, this is all.
Okay, you made a mistake, but you did it right because
This is all the way
the
wrong.
rental
650
in
for
the area is 2,000 for 2 ones.
Okay.
But that's again, if you're going to convince me, remember that we always have like comps. Show me the comps. In the rentals, show me look. This is the rental on this zip code. So then the people on that, the whoever you're speaking to, you follow you, understand, and believe you. Because these 96,000 zoos out of the blue. Even I remember but the section 8 is 1740. And yes, always retail is higher. So, but you need to add a slide there explaining where this money coming from.
All right.
Louis, if I can add, yeah, I would like to see what Section 8 is paying for. I would also like to see what's the median household income for that zip code. How much are people making in that area? If I know that a third of their income can go to rent, I cross-reference it with what they can pay. So if they're making, let's say, $30,000 a year, I know that the rent can be more than $10,000 a year. So what is the median household income for that area? Also, 35% expense, I would probably get a little closer to 40%. I think 35% might be a little low, especially with interest rates having, insurance having gone up. Did you factor in the new tax, or are you taxing? I mean, what's the breakdown on the expenses? How much are you estimating for property management? How much are you estimating for insurance? Is there reserves in this 35%? Like, what is in this 35% for expenses?
Right. He did a summary, and with the summary, people that knows that they want to know how these numbers are made of, how these numbers are made of what.
Give me the breakdown. How much are you expecting for reserves? How much are you calculating for management, taxes, insurance? Our utilities, who's paying for the utilities on this?
Yeah, we're going to, well, the utility, that's a very delicate. Usually we don't get to that one. That's, yes, definitely. Will show you what happened. He took all the numbers from the calculator, and yes, he has the number, but he didn't put it here. Next slide. Here. That's good. You're just telling me how the loan works. That's good. After you, like Joshua was saying, after you prove me the numbers, then I believe this, but that's okay. And it's important that you hit on the cash flow, because it's one of the best things this deal has. The cap rate is very good.
Yeah, but I had to tweak with the cap rate to get a number that was profitable, because when I put 9.6%, it was negative.
Sorry?
I had to tweak the cap rate because when I put 9.6%, the profit was negative. So I put 11%.
I don't know. I mean, I understand you, but I don't understand you. What do you mean twist the cap rate? You can twist it. Is math. What are you trying? I don't follow what you're telling me.
When I had put this cap rate of 8.11%, I got this number.
Okay, but that's different. Like that's income approach, and that's a different cap rate. But go back to the cap rate you have there. That's the way. That's the way to do it. NOI over purchase price, over value. So that's the cap rate you need to give to investors. That's the one they understand.
Okay.
Then the cash on cash, you did it good, and it's good that you take a whole slide on it. Or that's what now you're going to tell me how this. What do you mean? What the 11 came from?
It's the market cap rate.
Huh?
The market cap rate.
Who told? What do you mean market cap rate?
When I was running the numbers and I was putting this original cap rate, I was getting a negative return. So when I put an 8.11%, that's when it started to be like more profitable.
But that's the part you're losing me. Like you cannot put these numbers. What do you mean you put you cannot put these numbers? The numbers are there. In fact, 811 is kind of very high. In a low income neighborhood, banks will go even for 6% cap rate for income approach. And that's one of the values that you need to discuss a lot. And that's, I mean, Waldo or Joshua, please give your thought, because the income approach will give you a value, but I always say it's just the value for the bank. I mean, you don't sell at income approach value. Guys, what is your thought on income approach? Waldo or Joshua?
So who are you selling it to? This is a fourplex, right?
It's a fourplex, and we're selling to an investor.
To an investor. Okay. So what are the comparables going for in that area?
Yeah, that's right. Because what happened in our, I will go back to our calculator. We show the income approach, then we show comparables approach, and usually we put also a value depending on how much repairs and where the value will come, and we cannot like do an average, but we don't do the comps because when we're analyzing. These guys that don't have so much like you and I, they don't have the access to all the comps. So we don't use so much the comp, which is we'll all have to use it. Some of the guys that are realtor or access to a real estate, they use the comps. But I will show you what we have then in the calculator. Then you scared me. How did you Moses, how do you get the IRR?
Can I ask something, a quick question before you jump
Yes.
into the answer? Because I'm not coming all the time to these meetings. So this analysis was based on the way you understand it's a spreadsheet that you already have.
Yes.
And you facilitate them.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, because there is a lot on the internet that comes with all the degree of detail that you just asked him. So this is something that you guys are using, that you created probably, and that's why you have this high level values, right? I mean, the question is, this analysis based on a spreadsheet that you created.
Well,
right?
no, I'm not that good. I didn't create it. I copied from somebody.
Okay.
I didn't create it. Yeah, we use it. We modify it. But the selling price or purchase price is like they say, it's an art. There's so many there are things you have to follow, rules you have to follow, but at the end you put the personal way how to do it. We'll go to the calculator now and we'll figure this back. Because I mean, I don't even mention ever IRR. It looks nice, but IRR is people don't understand it. But it's a nice word. It's beautiful. But that's why I'm asking Moses, how do you get the IRR?
The 278, 600 minus the.
Yeah, but the only way to get IRR is using a formula, Mr. Moses. And the formula is more complicated than the thinking of the situation. Usually, I mean, they even tell you just go to Excel and put the formula and find it. We'll go to calculator. Show me that slide you mentioned. The next one. This is good. And I mean, you have a 1.85. That's very good and very high for DCR. Anything above 1.25 is beautiful. So get 185. If the numbers are correct, they're beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Sure. Like, what do you feel about this investor equity contribution? That wording.
It's basically just a down payment. Or what?
Yeah, I know what it is, but I'm asking other guys, so it's not only me. Like, how will you call this down payment and closing costs? Investor equity contribution? Are you okay with Waldo, Joshua? Are you okay with this wording?
No, that to me sounds more like a capital call. I would just call it equity raised, equity required.
Yeah, the contribution part is confused.
When I was doing this, I was confused on the part of adding a broker's fee and then putting a 70-30 split with the investor and the sponsor. Is the sponsor
No, not even get there. You're not even there yet. You're selling to one person. Don't get the LPGP. That's advanced. Not now. You still didn't sell me the fourplex. We're going to show the two guys. That's a real fourplex that is there to be sold right now. Any of you sell or buy, we can make money.
Okay.
Nice proceed is good. Investor to profit. The only situation, yes, you cannot say this because you're not adding all the selling cost.
I'm not adding the selling cost.
Yeah, when you sell, you also have a cost.
So you don't incorporate that into the equity required?
No, because it's at the end. So investor profit, I mean, you have extra cost that you didn't put here. I will show you in the calculator. And then let's go to your final solution, the conclusion.
This deal offers strong returns to investors, but IRR.
Again, the IRR, I mean, it's beautiful to put it there. Now we will question it. I need to know how you calculate the IRR. Cash on cash, I think it's amazing. Cap rate is good. DCR is amazing. No, definitely, Moses, you came along very good. You understand the process. To help Waldo and Joshua, they're new to our thinking, not new to what they do. We're thinking. Let me go back to let's show them the calculator, and you can explain the calculator to them. Let me see if I find one of the deal. Let me get it on the screen. Lisa Flea fourplex. I have one here. See if I can take it out back. Share. Replace screen share. But I think what I like that you get the whole concept. I mean, guys, Moses is not a realtor, he's not an investor. He's only coming to the squadron and learning from there.
Great job, Moses.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Absolutely. You have the concept, you have the idea. A little bit of tweaking, that's all I've seen, but good job.
Yeah,
right.
Just off of what was given, just the price and the what else was in there? The price and the price of the rents. That's all I really had to work with.
Right. Guys, this is a real fourplex that I have under contract. These two fourplex, one is already sold. Then we're working a lot in the area zip code 33311. You can purchase this today if you put an offer. Like he was saying, the price is $650. This is part of a package that I showed before. We got like 8 units right now, 5 single families and 5 multifamilies. Very small. That the leftovers is 1 duplex to 2. I will show you later. 1 triplex and 2 fourplex. One of the fourplex is sold. The duplex is sold. But we got another duplex that is like a house. Anyway, let me tell you how do we think. And Waldo, you have the calculator. Okay, so usually we have this calculator that we use to understand a deal. I will share with anybody show social understanding what we have. While you had it, this is a very nice. This whole lot, it was liquidated by an asset manager from City of Fort Lauderdale. The difference, this is not value add, and the owner was liquidating from the city. That's why the prices are very good for the condition of the units. That's why you saw that big cash on cash return, or a 9% cap rate, 10% cap rate. The units right now, they're even worse than these numbers. Some of them, they're renting for $1,100 because it was managed by the city. So they rented for whatever. These are all houses that they got for free during 2008. So if you go now, you see the average, you will see that the owner still was the city and the tax is zero because we don't even have the taxes. Because of course they were not paying taxes. Now, we go and we pull from MLS this screen. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can make it a bit bigger. Yeah. Here. I have to make it one time more. So you see multifamily in the area, they go from 1,700, 1,800, 1,900, 2,000, 2,150, 2,150. These are a bit remodeled. The conservative price, 1950, 2000. You very good. This is in the same even subdivision, I believe. So you can see this is disaster. I mean, this is totally wrong. The price, I will consider if I want to sell it, 1950. If I'm buying 1900. I mean, but you can check the prices. These are very fair price. So we go here. We're buying, so we put it too low. I think it's more fair to put at 1900, at least 1900. The units are all month to month, so they can be evacuate in a month. And you can put them back to 1900. They're in very good maintenance, very good condition. They are not totally remodeled, but they're in very good condition. Because the company that was maintaining them and repairing them didn't have to pay for the cost. They had no taxes, no insurance, all was profit. Beautiful. I wish I can have that. So then on our calculator, okay, we put purchase price, usually 20% down. This is calculated with a 7% principal and interest. 4% vacation rate. Insurance, that's the part that you need to always double check, which has based it on other areas and not 100% here. Maintenance, very little. It's just cutting grass. Property management at 5%, very low. Utilities, we're assuming that we have to pay the water. Trash. And as of now, I mean, of course, we don't have any reserves or capex. And taxes, we took one of the largest, highest taxes we saw for the last sale. But still are current taxes. We are not considered 2025 taxes. So we're being a bit very friendly, not friendly, but very nice on the cost. If I tell you, the only one I'm not confident is insurance. Because this can change a lot. As we said, the units were in very good condition, so 10,000. We're selling to the investor, we didn't put an acquisition fee, the down payment, closing cost, 2%. I think we should increase that to 2.5. 2.5. Total invested, ta. And that's when we go to the right side, and you can go to a pro forma, because this one has many. Go to a pro forma, so you have less. Gross income, yeah, you did at 2,000, we did a less plus the vacancy, so we have 88. Operating expenses 31. NOI 60,000. Mortgage payments, ta. Cash flow per year. What does it give me? Cash on cash, a bit lower we are than you because we put 1,900. Cap rate, similar. This is the part that Waldo, like you were saying, or Joshua, is a bit of depending. This is the one we used to buy. On this one, probably we have very low appreciation because, as I told you, we are not doing any repairs. We have crazy appreciation on the income, but we are in at 10% only appreciation in 1 year. Just because we're going in, cleaning everything, painting, and putting new tenants. Next year is, of course, not going to have that appreciation. And we don't use IRR, which is like cash, principal, appreciation, 108. My DCI is 145. So 1 year, is we get to 797. And then we have the income approach, which is easy to calculate, but I always see it too high. We never use the income, the value of the income approach to buy or to sell. I wish they pay me this. Waldo or Joshua, can you comment about like how will you get will you get the selling price or estimate a selling price?
Comparables.
Yeah, I agree. We'll go with comparables and prorated, forecasted.
I need a bit higher on the voice, but you say comparables?
Yeah, based on comparables and take into account the trends in the market, do a forecast. Apply a percentage,
your
apply a
comparables.
percentage and come up with the number. I don't know, that's the only way I see.
Here are your comparables, fourplex. But I tell you, you have to be very careful. Because look at the prices: 650, 676, 655, 830, 1,000,000, 820, 935. I because I know the area, because I study, because I know the area. Okay. I tell you why this one sell at 830 and what this one at 676. This one is remodeled to the new standards, like this gray laminated floor, white kitchen, stainless steel, and that's why it's sold at this price. And that's why this purchase is depending on how you buying it. This one, very remodeled. Do an estimate. You can make it to this price? Probably you can. But how much do I need to invest to make it look like this? That's why these comparables, I don't like them. I like these comparables. 725, 75, 830. I know definitely we beat this one. So we're more about there. And if you go to the work, 797. That's our price coming just for a 10% principal and cash flow. So this price is good. This one always overpriced. This one is bullshit. It's 69. Because this deal is a buy and hold. If you see the net profit, 126 for an investment of 156 is not bad. Talk to me, Waldo, Joshua. What will you do on this deal?
I'm estimating Hollywood. I don't know the area, but I would say Hollywood probably sells at 180 a door, depending on conditions, depending on location.
This is for Lauderdale. This is for Lauderdale.
Or Lauderdale, so maybe even a little bit more. So let's say it was 200 a door. That's
Yes.
$800,000. $800,000. So I think it's within reason. 800 grand. Again, depending on the conditions and the location of the property.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know you guys if you've been in that area. I mean, we all drive through very close to Las Olas, kind of like they created the same situation. What happened? I'm very local. I'm very next to Design District, next to Brickell, Alapata, all that area, Little Havana, Shenandoah. I didn't know. I mean, I tell you, I went back the last 3 months. I've been studying that zip code 3311, and it's the same. I mean, for Lauderdale, it became the same thing. They have a area that is getting improvement, and they're next to Brickell in a way, next to Las Olas Boulevard, next to what they call a Flagger Village, which is Wingwood. The same. The city invests a lot to improve all that area. You can go there and you see all the brand new buildings next to these Alapata style houses, although they're much better condition, much newer. They're 950 and up. And also the people is much better. They're very clean. I can show you. Look at this. I mean, let me find them. This is, and that's why Moses, this is the part that when you show images is better. Let me get it. Hold on a second. Bijou. I will show you the whole deal. Okay, it has to be my download. One second, guys. Yeah. Soon. And I tell you, this is up for sale, guys. If you sell it, you make a commission, 3%, Joshua. If you help me sell it. It's not in MLS because we didn't purchase yet. Share.
I'm interested. I'll take a look at it.
Okay, this was the whole package. It was broken in like 3. And now they have some leftover. That was what we last one we bought. I can send you this. But look, let me get you to the houses and you see. Well, first there, you see that's the whole area. You have Wilton Manors, all surrounded by new good areas, and they were all very close. But look at the condition of the houses. That's not value add. That's not foreclosure. Look at this grass. They cut the grass, everything. Very nice lots. Small houses, though, 1,800, 1,700. But look at the condition. There were this is one of the fourplex.
That one there? Show me.
Sorry?
Show me which one is. I didn't see the, okay. Oh, that one on the left. Okay.
Yeah, no, let me show you one. I tell you the others. Hold on a second. This one is one of the fourplex, the 517 18th Avenue. This one too, 1124. This one is, and the other one is 526. Where is it? I don't know if they have all the pictures of all the units. It should. I don't see it. I already sold these houses like 3 times this year, these last 3 months.
Mhm.
Yeah, they will look like this one here. 526. No, yeah. 526. This is one of the fourplex. The lot was 22 single families, 23 multifamilies. But look at that condition. This is one of the fourplex too, or the duplex.
Okay.
Very good condition.
Yep.
Because they were maintained by a third party that was being paid, but free income. Not free income, but nobody was on the owner of the income because it was the city. So you need a new roof? Go and put a new roof. You need this? Go and fix it. Everything was like that. Some roofs, are 2 years old. It was a beautiful package. If you retail this package, the price was 24 millions, and you were able to buy it for 17 millions. We couldn't raise all the capital, and we couldn't buy it. So at the end, they broke it down in like 4 parts. Somebody bought half, and we bought 2/3 of the rest. But I will send you guys the ones we have left and a price.
Please share. And tell me something. My microphone's on? Okay. How long still, how much time still to gather all my things together to jump in? Like 1 month? A week?
No,
2
no,
weeks?
I mean, okay. There is, when you say Champagne, I mean, we're closing in 20 days, so
Oh, it's 20 days. Okay.
we already bought this deal. Either I will tell you the resale price, and we need to talk like, oh, I mean, when you say Champagne, I don't know if you want to mean Champagne one for you to buy a whole, just invest with a
No,
piece.
just to participate, and I mean, right now I see you missing 100 and how much it is?
No, I mean, right now, what you mean, you need to talk to me. Well, I can't talk to you open to it. I mean, always talk open to everybody. Like, when you say participate, we need to analyze the deals and tell me, okay, I want to buy a whole, I want to buy a flip. That's the part that is confusing for me because most of these deals, they look better to buy and hold. I mean, I don't know. I mean, a fourplex and invest in all this and only making 100,000 is to sell in 1 year. So when you say participate, and knowing you that you
like I was
have knowledge
thinking
in the
more like
industry and there's no value add to repair, that's when you lose me. Because what I can offer you right now is let's but again, I don't know. I mean, I can offer you 12% return. We'll buy and sell right away. And I always need capital to buy and sell.
something like that. Probably, most probably something like that. But not the whole amount. I don't know.
No. So whatever you invest, we target to one of the places, and you tell me how long you want to keep the money for. Because the houses, we're buying 5 houses, and we're going to sell it right away. We want to have more money for more deals. Right now, we're not buying a whole, we're buying and flip. But the multifamilies, because you saw there's a cash on cash of 18%. The multifamilies, it will make more sense at least not to sell it for 1 year.
Agree.
So it depends how you want to go. We can partner up in one of the deals, yes, because I want to buy a whole, the fourplex. Talk to me.
Okay, I'll give you a call.
Because this deal is so different from other deals because there is no value add. What I have for you, Waldo, though, and call me please tomorrow. I have a property that needs full repair.
Okay, that one I like.
Do you want to do a single family?
You know, the more repair needs, I like it better.
You can look at what I'm going to show you. I think I showed you that before. We're buying this with one of the
ones in
mastermind.
In Florida City. That one you're already finished.
No, look on. Let me a second. What the sent?
You were asking me before what I think about the deals. Yeah, in numbers, listen, I'm not have the big experience that you guys have. I did a few deals, in my days, but until I don't see it myself, I have to go take a look. The numbers, yeah, they're beautiful. But I need to see. I need to do it.
No, definitely. I mean, that's why I told these guys, like, guys, we're just doing numbers. Till you see it, when people ask me, this is a good deal,
I have to go.
I see the property. Like Joshua was saying, till I know the income of the area, till I know what's going on, till I know the comps. I don't know if that's a deal. Numbers are just numbers.
Yeah. Well, let's start sending me this stuff. Let's talk tomorrow. Again, what I can do is to participate different ways. If you have others even more damage than this one and needs more repairs, even better for me. That's a G.
Wait till I show you. This one needs a bit of rehab. Look at it. Hold on, give me a second. Where's my share? Here. Your screen share is paused. Share. Click. Look at this one.
Let me see. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. That's what I like.
Good part. I'm going to show you. Look at it. This is the roof. We have a skyline. This is the inside of the house. Look at how clean and empty.
There's not much left.
That's the house. That's the front of the house.
Yeah. Okay. Listen.
House next door, 595.
That one needs
we just purchased for 340.
Okay.
Let's talk tomorrow because what happened, I'm going to tell you brutally honest.
Okay.
Jai brother got a big contract in Tampa. So 90% of Jai crew is in Tampa right now.
Really? Well,
and
listen,
we should
I don't have
this one. I need somebody to follow we should close in the next 3 weeks. It's the best time that you and I can do this one together. It's already bought, already have the investor. We use you and figure out, unless we take the investor out and you and I buy it from him, he can buy another property. It's a friend of mine that he just gave me money to use it.
Okay.
So this one is due 21-22.
This one, one needs, that's just that's just a house? Or is
that was one of the messes in this place. It was a duplex. The city converted to a single family. We applied for the working permit. Everything was done. At the end, somebody said, no. The master plan, this is a single family. What the hell? You told me it was a duplex, that to change it to a duplex. So now we have all the plans as single family, which is okay. That's a 595. And you just need to have construction. Tell me, I will show you the scope of work that Jay did. Tell me we can match it and do it.
Okay.
We can do
this one. I'll pass by your office tomorrow.
Yeah, call me before. Call me in the morning. And that one, I need to work with somebody right now. And I have all the rest. I need somebody like you.
Let's talk tomorrow. And
okay.
So you got everything from this. This one you have drawings already ready for permits?
Yes. Well, in fact, I already have, but you might want to change it, but I already have the plans both from the owner that is submitted to the city
Okay.
and they just need to pay the permit, and we have the master plan. But again, I'm talking words that I don't know how to use because you and Jay know more. I'm telling you what I know from Jay.
Okay, no problem.
But let's.
Talk tomorrow.
So
I'll give
anyway,
you a call.
sorry, guys,
I'll give
we
you a
jumped
call,
all
and
over. I was excited about this one, but like,
I love that one. I love those two. That's great.
what
So
I'm
that
going
one
to
is the
do,
same. That's the same.
yeah, is this one.
All
Yeah,
the same. Okay.
yeah. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to share the 5 units, the 6 units we're buying, we have on the contract, and then we figure out. That's what we do, is figure out the strategies how to sell it. Joshua, let's talk more. I don't know. Again, like I told you today, I don't know who you are, but we already have deals going on. Today was a bit messy. We're missing half of the group, 90% of the group, but Moses, again, you did very well for where you're coming from. This guy is not a realtor. This guy is only attending to the squadron and to the master classes. So that was a very good presentation. I think you need more of this. Like you need to have.
I need more practice, but I like what I was doing when I was like running the numbers and having to keep on redoing the numbers because I was kind of like learning like, okay, this doesn't go here, this doesn't go here.
No, you did a hell of a job. That's one of the fourplex. You see, but I wanna put a picture of the place to the person, and then talk a bit more about the city, and the prices around it, and then you jump into the numbers of this place, and you tell them why is good about it.
So you basically want to make like an offering memorandum?
Right, but you need to know how to describe the office memorandum, because you went through in one tone, blah blah blah. You dump too much information, very valuable information, but you just dump it there. You need to emphasize. Okay, look at the cash on return. That's already do it. I mean, why would not do it with this cash on cash return? That's it. You have to do it. You're going to. There's no way you can get a 16% return on your cash. Plus, you're getting all the appreciation. Plus, you own a building, and then so just do it. Questions, suggestions? We're at 8:08.
I would like to get the complete information. Not about this one. The one on the screen we talk at the office. The ones that we presented. I mean, this is I can obtain it. Whatever was presented over here by the this meeting is available, right? It's going to be available later.
Yes, I mean, even this meeting is recorded and is in the school only for us. I mean, we don't promote to other people, because like this conversation, we're very open, very honest, and telling not honest. Honest, you have to be honest, but very real. We're not using fancy words to tell you they're so good. No, this is the real thing.
Mm.
And figure out a way that we can buy it and sell it. There's so many different. That's what we're trying to do with the group right now, because I don't want to just be a workshop like it was before, talking about numbers. Never know. That's why Moses was presented today, because he had to present this to sellers and to people that can give capital to him, because this is a very good, it's a good deal. You invest, but you need to get $130,000. So if you buy this, and you're getting $2,000 per month, you can quit your job, Moses, and this is forever and ever, and it's going to be better. But you need to have $150,000. So how you get it? If you don't have it, you raise from people and you pay them 12%. Can I pay them 12%? Yes, because I'm getting 16% return. And then you buy them out with time, and that's it. Or you get capital, like I told you, with a corporation. too many ways, too many things that we can do. But yes, let's. Very good, Moses. I'm going to. I don't know what the rest of the crew was today. They were scared because they had to do a presentation, and you were the only one.
Yeah, that's
So,
what it was.
we'll see you on Monday. We can call me anytime. I will call you. Anything you need, call me. And Waldo, we talk tomorrow.
Yep.
And,
Louis, we'll talk tomorrow.
All right, y'all have a good night.
okay.
Great job,
Okay,
Moses.
guys.
Good night. Thank you guys for being here today.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
guys. I learned
Thank
a
you
lot
very much.
today.
Yes, Mrs. Lady, you didn't say a word.
No,
Hold on a
because
second. We need to-
I'm trying to understand what, how this works. I really learned a lot in regards to the multifamily. I am an agent and I'm trying to now go into investors. So that's why I said, let me see what information you all had to share.
Okay, I mean, yes, I mean, sorry, I don't, I
No,
forgot.
that's okay. Moses did an excellent job with explaining, but when you brought in the pictures and you broke it down into detail, I was able to follow along exactly to what the numbers match with you breaking it down.
Right. I mean, I did what you did. I was an Asian. I was a residential Asian only for long time. It took me a while to go to the commercial side because I said, why? Why did I not go to there? Need to go there? I'm making money here. But it's a bit different, like you say. But you see, here we never talk about how nice the building was or how important it is. It's all about these numbers, and that's why I like commercial. If the cash flow is good, the return cash on cash or the cap rate is good, your investors that know almost no more than you, they will buy. Because it's all about it's simple math in investment. Either it's not about the building. I don't care about the area because I'm not going to live there, but I need to know I'm going to make money on my money.
Right. What's my return on my investment?
Right. That's all they care, the investors. And no, we definitely thank you for being here. Share. Do you go to the squadron? No.
To the which one?
Squadron. Do you know about our meeting every second Tuesday?
Is that in the chat? I usually get the information from the acquisition partners.
Okay. Yes,
the chat?
yes, we'll put it on the chat. We meet every 2 weeks, every Tuesday. We just met yesterday, Tuesday, at the squadron. And there is all these people
okay.
go there and you can meet us face to face and ask questions and do things.
Okay,
It's
excellent.
in Miami.
That's
If you're
where I
close,
follow the information from.
yeah, Miami Airport. Okay, we'll just follow from the acquisition. Yeah, I know what chat you're talking about. Okay.
Excellent. Thank you
Great,
so
guys.
much. You
Good
guys have a
night.
wonderful evening.
Good night. We keep going.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Ciao, ciao.